Yo, good morning, YouTube. Excuse me while I move my phone around uncomfortably. There we go. Finally, 2016, the end of the dumpster fire of an election cycle is finally upon us. I don't have to deal with lines today. I went down to the county election board on the 3rd and voted there early in the morning, which I didn't know they made at 8 o'clock in the morning as well as the night. That's pretty interesting. So basically, if you are registered to vote, pardon me while I move my coffee. If you're registered to vote, please get out and do so, even if you have no interest in voting for the office of the president. There's actually some really important state questions on the Oklahoma ballot that deserve some attention, like the question that says, hey, can we use government money for religious purposes? And that way we can say, no, that's not okay. Because if you get to use government money for your religious purposes, you have to use government money for my religious purposes. And instead of trying to cater to the literally thousands of different religions throughout the world, why don't we just keep it open and vague? And that way nobody's getting overrepresented and nobody's getting underrepresented, and you're not violating the First Amendment to the Bill of Rights. So you like that Constitution thing, that's a good thing. So basically, yeah, looks like it's a fairly decent turnout this cycle. That's a really good thing. For no other reason than because whoever gets the office of the president actually probably represents the will of the majority of the people, and that's good. That's democracy. That's what that means. That means people like me who basically participated in a butt ton of slacktivism can shut the hell up. I reposted memes and infographics. I told people why I thought Bernie Sanders was a good choice, and then I told people why I thought Donald Trump was a fucking monster. So, yeah. Anyway, if you're registered to vote, go vote your conscience. There's a lot of important stuff on the ballot in this state, probably in a lot of other states as well. If you don't know, you can go to ballotpedia.com, I believe it is, or you can just Google Ballotpedia and it'll show up because that's the way Google works. It'll actually tell you what's on the ballot as far as your state questions and what the arguments are for and against, and you can make your decision from there. Here in the state of Oklahoma, we're looking at updating our wine and liquor laws, though it's actually mostly for beer and wine. I don't think there's anything affecting the sale of liquor per se. I hardly know her. But I think it's a good thing to drive the state forward out of the Prohibition area. I think that's Prohibition era. I think that's a good thing, and I think it's a thing that we should do, because it's a thing that we can do and we should do. I just talked in a circle, didn't I? So basically, I'm happy that it's finally over. And whoever gets the office of the president, I'm ready to fight him on day one. Not like with my fists or anything, but I support constitutional amendments to... Hold up a sec. There's the brain. Hello! I support constitutional amendments to take money out of politics and overturn Citizens United, stuff like that, important stuff, so we could take money out of politics and have free and fair elections. Because I think that representational democracy should actually reflect the people that they represent. not the corporations that bankroll their campaigns. I love this cup. So anyway, I think that's it for me. I got stuff to do this morning, and it's going to take several hours probably to upload this video because my internet is crap, and I'm actually probably going to switch back to my old provider. I'll be sad to see you go, new provider. Anyway, that's it for me. Take care. I'm still 3D, and I'll see you next time.